Hello, dear friends who are attending this workshop. I welcome you all. Namaste and a very warm welcome to each one of you. To every mother who is here today, you didn't land here by chance. You are here because somewhere in your heart, you are deeply care about your child and you are ready to make things happen. I want you to take a moment, pause, and just acknowledge yourself today. Because being a mother of a teenager is not easy, right? It comes with confusion, emotional ups and downs, and even self doubt. And yet, you show up. That itself tells me you are a conscious mother, you are willing to grow, and you are ready to transform your relationship with your teen. So, first of all, welcome to this safe and non judgmental space where you don't have to pretend, where you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be you. Let me quickly introduce myself. I am Anita Singh and a parenting coach, author, and someone who has worked closely with many mothers, right? And just like you, who once felt stuck, helpless, and overwhelmed with the teenagers. And if you're thinking, why is my child not listening? Why is there so much anger or distance? Am I doing something wrong? Then let me tell you, you are not alone. In fact, most mothers are struggling because they are doing too little. They are struggling because they're doing too much without the right understanding. And that's exactly why this 3-day workshop is designed. This is not another lecture on parenting. This is not about blaming you or your child. This is about giving you simple and you can say that it is giving you a kind of, you'll say that a parenting coach, someone who's worked closely with mothers just like you, right? And this is about giving you simple, practical shifts and then start changing your home environment almost immediately. It will create a magic. Over the next 3 days, you will discover why your teenager behaves the way they do. Secondly, the hidden mistakes even well meaning mothers make. And most importantly, third one, how small shifts in you can create a big transformation in your child. Because here's the truth, when a mother changes, the entire energy of the home changes. And by the end of these 3 days, my intention is that you don't just gain knowledge, you gain clarity, confidence, calmness of a mother. So, I invite you to be fully present. Keep your mind open and most importantly, be kind to yourself through this journey. Right? Before we begin, I'd love to know one word. How you're feeling as a mother of a teenager right now? Type it in the chat or just say it to yourself. If you want, I can also create, so many things for you. But I want your side of story. Just tell me. A quite honest workshop for mothers of teenagers to stop the shouting. This is what you'll be getting. Reopen the conversation and remember why you fell in love with them in the first place. Right? So, this is very important. Just close your eyes and just see that today you are overwhelmed. But when first time your child started to talk or started to walk, what kind of feeling you had? It was a total pure love for your child. But what now? Why are you angry on the same child now? He's grown up now, right? And I finally stopped arguing at dinner. This is what most of the mothers say in my tribe. He came to me first for once. I cried in a good way for 3 days. Small shifts, big unraveling. 3 sessions across the 3 evenings. No theory dumps, no parenting jargon, just the exact conversations and quiet practices that will change the temperature of your home by the weekend. So, in short, I will give you the outline what all we will be covering in these 3 days. Right? So, day one, the door that closed. It is the first thing why we what I am covering here. The door that closed. Now, do you get my point? Why I am saying this? Why your teen stopped talking and the 3 subtle shifts that reopen. Conversation would be pushing them further away. These are the 3 things which we are going to cover up in the first day. And on day 2, the topic of day 2 is boundaries without battles. Replace. Now, what are we supposed to do? As mothers, we are going to replace the daily past struggles with calmness, clear agreements, because your teenager is quite mature. You can sit with him, have clear agreements that respect the autonomy and your values, and he should respect your values. Now, coming over to the day 3, what are we going to cover? On day 3, we are going to go deeper into the topic like staying close and letting go. We are supposed to be there around the child, but little bit of letting go. Let him take his own small decisions like which dress to wear, which shoes to wear, which kind of shirt he is going to put it on, what kind of dress your daughter is going to wear. So these are certain small shifts which you have got to let go. The art of being a soft space to land while your teen becomes their own person. So, connection over control. This is the topic which we are going to cover on the third day. Now, if any of this feels familiar, you're not a bad mom. You're a new season. The child who once ran to you now shuts the door. The rules that worked at 8 feel ridiculous at 14. You are learning a new language and you are learning it alone. Not anymore. Move from daily friction to real conversations. Stop walking on eggshells around the moods and silences. Right? This is the toughest job which a mother is doing now with the right time. So hold firm boundaries without shouting. You will learn by the end of the third week. Rebuild trust after conflict, shutdowns, or wars over the phone. Is it? So find yourself again inside the role of a mom of a teen. Now, for this, I will be helping you. In all these 3 days, you will find a new you in the role of a mom of teen. Now join a quiet village of mothers in the same season. Your host, do you want to know more about myself? You may be thinking that am I permitted to introduce myself? Put I in the comment section below. Oh, yes, wonderful. Right. So, introducing myself, I'm Anita Salathia, an education evolved into a parenting coach because the classroom I cared about most was one at home. Educationist turned parenting coach and helping mothers rebuild connection with their teenagers. So, let us have some question answers right before you join. You may be thinking, is this really free? Yes, it's free. 3 days you'll be there with me, and your teenage child is around about 11 to 17 years of age. Yes, it is for you. And suppose if you are missing any live session, you'll be invited for my next workshop again. And if my teen and I are a hard place right now, this is a question from your side. No issues. Just in one tap, 3 evenings and a softer home. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 3 p.m. for 1 hour each day. Live with Anita and the recordings inside the group. Those who need recording will be given when you pay 99 rupees, and in that case, the workshop is totally free. So, with that, let's meet again on the second day of the workshop tomorrow at the same time. I hope all of you have enjoyed the workshop and keep this same spirit, same energy, and same momentum again for tomorrow. Thank you, and with the hope of meeting you again tomorrow, let's say goodbye and let's meet again tomorrow at the same time. Thank you so much for being here and for your patience.